Hi, I'm Amy Dowling here at Fusion Pilates. Today we're going to be talking about how to open up the back from the front. So we're going to start in a nice lunge here. You want to be nice and parallel so that the center of the back leg, the back hip, the knee, the ankle, and the toes are all nice and aligned. And then from there you can soften your front knee to kind of open up this front hip. So we're opening up the psoas that attaches the low back to the inner thigh to begin with. And for many of us, the psoas hip flexor is very tight, short, and weak. And so you would just want to kind of breathe into this position, really reaching the feet into the floor, lengthening through the crown of the head, lifting through the rib basket, and always engaging those abdominals. So from this nice focused position, you can bring your hands to your hips, and we're just going to start rotating the pelvis from one side to the other without losing the connection of that back heel. And so what this is doing is it's really a fascial release for the whole right side, from the hip through the calf down into the heel. And this is a nice stretch for those of you who have really tight calves, but it's also just really nice fascial flossing for the pelvis and the legs. And so as you'll notice, I'm not losing that connection with my back heel, and as my pelvis opens to the open side, I'm getting external rotation here, and as I close towards the front knee, I'm getting internal rotation of that back leg. And so you want to pay attention to that and feel if you can feel those bone rhythms externally and internally rotating. And then from there, we're going to just reach the hand up of the leg that's back, and we're going to side bend to really open through that whole right side even more. And this can be a bit of a balance challenge, so if you need a little bit more stability, you can open up your stance. So you're going to just take it slow, inhaling and exhaling, reaching through, trying to keep the shoulders stacked, opening up through this right side, and you're going to feel a pretty intense stretch through the front of the spine and the side ribs. So again, we're thinking about the front, but this is actually good for extension to the back. And then the last little variation, you're going to take both arms up and really open through the front abdominal wall and then come back down. So what this is doing for most of us who live in kind of a flexed position, we're extending and opening through the front body to find more reach and length and ease in the back body. So you want to really open and concentrate on the front side instead of kind of dumping and arching into your back bend. You're lifting up from the front and opening through the front of the abdominals, the front of the spine, front of the hip. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoy opening your back body from the